Ryan and James, I hope you brought your hammers because we will be wrecking things, or I guess more specifically, you'll be watching me wreck things.
Wait, so
Um,
this is you are Mario.
yeah. So that was kind
What?
of a
It says
yeah,
Mario Start.
Mario. And so yeah, we're getting to this before we get really to Super Mario Brothers. And I guess I mean
Whoa.
Mario
They,
was in
they, they were
golf, right?
they were concurrent.
Yeah,
Concurrent.
and this is all this is still we're still in the launch group of titles as we play through
That
stuff
guy sucked at this
logically.
game.
Yeah, so that was just a little demo, and then I waited, a little bit longer to see if they demo any other levels or whatever, and it doesn't really look like they do. But
Phase 82.
yeah, so
Wow. This
um,
looks pretty great.
yeah, I didn't get very far just because I wound up dying, but this is actually a game that I mean, seeing that it has at least 82 levels, so I'm starting now at this
Jeez.
point. Um,
Oh, sound.
Took me a little while to pick up,
Yeah. What is
but
that thing coming after you?
what does
That's a
that look
bad
like to
guy.
you? If you had to
A
guess?
robot, I guess. A robot.
A lizard.
A
It's a
robot
lizard.
dinosaur.
Okay. Would you maybe guess a gotcha wrench?
Of course I would.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, now that you mention that, I would. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's supposed to be sort of shaped like a wrench.
yeah,
and
no,
that
it does. Yeah.
would be a gotcha wrench.
Gotcha.
So why are you destroying things? Is there a story?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what this.
Oh damn.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Damn. Ooh.
There's
Nice.
not really a story. I mean, the beginning little like object of the game from the manual just talks about how this is another programmable game. Like I don't know if
What?
Fight Bike was considered programmable because you could design
Oh.
stuff. But it just says it lets you design your own buildings,
Oh,
place
no.
barriers where you want, and then get set to demolish them in record time. So it's
So-
just about demolishing.
I
things.
saw
I guess-
in the demo that you could break those ladders. Is that what you're
What?
supposed to do?
You know what? I didn't even catch that. That's
Oh,
so.
the white ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can damage the white
So
ones.
that's yeah. I'm running around right now, figuring out like, well, what do I need to do?
That's cool that you can put the guy in the back of the world though.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't stay there. Because I think he can open the doors. And you can't close the door either after.
Oh.
Yep. Select button goes back to the main screen.
Okay.
Hate when some of these recent games that we've been playing have had that, and it just always messes me up.
Yeah, it looks like a wrench, like a dinosaur wrench.
Yeah, right. And then he
It's a
comes in
dinosaur.
two sizes. I think that's the Gotcha Wrench Junior, and then there is just a bigger Gotcha Wrench, or maybe
So-
that's the main size.
This looks a lot like Lode Runner. Did you ever
See, I
play
don't-
Lode Runner?
What? No.
I remember. Was that like? Were you underground in that, or?
Maybe.
Like-
I don't know. It's very like old school.
Okay.
It's an old game, but yeah, you're going up ladders and dudes are chasing you, and you're trying to get gold bars. And
Was
I
it?
mean, it's
for-
very much this. I mean, you're
Oh, I
not
remember,
breaking
yeah.
stuff, but yeah, I mean, it's an old school. I don't know. Maybe Atari. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So
that looks like the style, same style.
yeah, I mean everything is basically, I assume levels as you go progress the levels, like you start filling up the screen with more stuff. Only one object can occupy any given. It's almost kind of like a grid, basically. I mean, there can be one object in any given cell. Because when you're designing, which I do later, you basically just are moving the cursor around, selecting what object you want to place in the spot where your cursor is at. So. But it seems like, I mean, there's a puzzle-based element to this too, because, if you destroy that, like, ladder wall-looking thing too early, then you can't get back up to those, particular sections of platforms. So you kind of have to...
Yeah. Do you figure out that you can break the ladder?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, good.
Because otherwise it would be really disappointing
Yeah.
that you
I
never
think
beat
I
one
like
level.
walked away from the computer whenever the demo was going on, so I didn't even like
Oh.
see that part.
I
So
don't
right now I'm
understand what the
trying to
purpose
figure
of
out.
it. Oh,
Oh, wow.
figured it out.
You could
Yeah,
knock
but he
that
doesn't
dude
still
off.
doesn't kill him. So as far as I can
Mm.
tell, there is no way to get rid of the enemies completely. You just have to avoid them, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's part of it.
Hit it. Hit it.
Yes.
Just hit.
There you
Oh,
go.
thank goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
So 4 minutes and 45 seconds in, I learned to hit those things.
All right.
Uh,
Okay, now the game really starts.
yes.
What
Yes.
about fall damage?
No fall damage.
All
It's
right.
not that realistic.
Yeah,
good.
they did start doing that.
What are
too.
those little
Barrels?
pink things?
Those are what do they call them?
Hazmat.
There's a name for them. Dead end drums.
No, the pink guys down below.
Oh, those are eggplant men.
Oh, yeah, that's
No.
that's what I was
No.
referring to.
Yeah, you got gotcha wrenches and eggplant men. That's the only, and fireballs, I guess. Those are coming every so often.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff to break.
Lots of
But now,
walls or whatever.
the things that look like they're already broken, can you build on that during the game or something?
No, I don't really necessarily know what that's supposed to represent. No, I could never. There's no building during the game. It's only wrecking.
Yeah.
I'm only demolishing.
The wrecking crew.
Yep.
How are you even? I guess.
How are you supposed to get
Hit
up?
that?
Oh, are you supposed to fall on? Yeah, you need to go up
Oh,
and over.
I
see.
Yeah. Oh, see, there's some puzzle. Yeah, that's neat.
So there's kind of certain order of things, and I honestly didn't think about it till now. I don't know what you can even do. I guess you just have to go back to the main screen if you get to a position to where you can't even if you fell all the way down and you just couldn't continue, I guess you would have to literally just reset, or
I don't know what all the doors for.
I don't know in this case what they're for, because the enemy never gets onto those platforms.
Yeah, it's just on the bottom.
Just decoration, I guess.
Now, see, the reason I was wondering about those little blocks at the bottom of their of the cell is because they flash at the beginning. It kind of implies
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
Do
supposed
they? I
to
didn't
destroy
even
them or something.
notice. I never felt like the bombs were much help, because whenever you hit one, you
Oh, look at that.
fall down.
I don't know.
guess it-
You just
You
destroyed
just
a lot.
destroyed that
of
whole
things
wall,
True.
though.
But
Oh.
now I gotta start over with trying to let these guys chase me so I can get back up the ladders.
Oh, and they do go across the screen too.
Yeah. And there's no jumping. According to Wikipedia, the reason why Mario can't jump is because the hammer is too heavy that he can't. So, whether or not that's really the reason, that is
That's
what
pretty funny.
Wikipedia went with.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Yeah,
he's
this-
gonna come the other way.
think I might-
Yep,
Yep.
that's where you'd like to jump.
Yep. Or just be able to hit them with the hammer. I mean, come on.
And we're still pre-Mario, right? I mean,
Yeah.
is this the first Mario?
Well, I mean,
This-
so there was golf, right?
Oh
golf kinda had
yeah,
Mario
yeah,
in it.
totally.
Golf and Super Mario Brothers, I guess, are all the same. They're all launch
Yeah,
titles.
we're all launch titles. I think those
Oh,
are
okay.
all launch titles that had Mario in them. This one, golf, and then Super Mario Brothers. But I do believe I'll get into the two-player game, and that has Luigi in it.
Oh no, that's cool.
Crazy.
His first appearance for us of Luigi, except he doesn't really look that different. No green yet.
Oh really?
No, no. So
That's funny.
yeah. So these walls here take like 3 hits to destroy.
Oh man, you're running out of time. Oh, don't go down there. Oh.
Just gotta fall.
That's interesting that that you fall and now you have to just wait.
Yeah, I've gotta wait.
They don't want to
Yeah.
fall though. That's weird. Like they want to go down the ladders.
Yeah, sometimes I think I've seen them fall off of ledges, but
Oh,
Yes, right there where you die.
that's
See,
funny.
you can see the little bricks on the ground.
yeah, they are
flashing.
flashing. I'm looking in the manual, and I don't necessarily see anything that mentions like those. I'm gonna say they're just kind of decorations, I guess. But there are also some of those drums. I guess there are pillars. You can see those green pillars at the very top at the screen right
Yeah.
now. You can destroy those, and that'll make, I think, the platform above it
Fall.
fall. And so
Oh.
I think in the case of where like there are drums up on the platforms, I think you could use the drums to like capture the monsters or whatever alive if you can get it to fall on them at the right time. So there are a lot of like different elements of the environment you can kind of use to your advantage.
Huh.
I think it just takes this. Here's another game where you just have to spend time dying and kind of learning.
Yeah.
What the strategies are. because you don't get a lot of direction from.
Sure. Well, and they've got 3 bombs on that level. Basically, like, each one of those bombs is 1 hit,
Yeah.
right? So that's... I mean, they're trying to kind of explain without actually explaining, maybe.
Right.
Oh, yeah!
One had 1, next one had 2.
Right.
Top has 3. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Bonus stage.
Find the coin. Is
Go
that
find
Luigi?
the coin.
No,
What?
that is that's Spike. He's the foreman. And I didn't know at this point, like, if I touched him, if I would die. So
Of course.
I was just trying to get up the ladder.
Gotta find the coin. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, don't let him get you. Oh, he's breaking it too.
And he breaks. I didn't. You know,
Oh, he found the coin.
no bonus.
So what? Did you ever find out? Do you die if he touches you?
Nope, I didn't find out. I don't get to another.
I gotta
bonus.
think,
That's it.
is that random where the coin is? Or is it always in the
What?
same spot?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Ooh, it seemed like a. Weird,
Oh, you know it'd be cooler. Oh my gosh, wow.
I don't know what I've done.
No, I think that's what you're supposed
Yeah,
to do.
it'd be cooler if they did die when they fell from a height
Yeah,
like that.
that
That would
would-
give it some more, I don't know, strategy as far
Yeah,
as
if
like
you,
when
like
to
climb,
break.
get them to climb all the way up, and then.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. There's
Oh,
the,
you're
the
s-
thing
oh, okay.
supporting the barrel.
Yeah. And I do make a fatal mistake. So, dramatic irony here. I know what's about to happen, but you will soon come to find out. There's ways you can just completely hose yourself here. So.
Oh no! Oh no! I thought you were gonna capture yourself in the barrel.
That
would've
wouldn't
been
be that stupid.
That would have been funny. I
Yeah.
want to see it happen.
You're gonna do that, aren't you? Yes.
Yeah, he is. Ah, awesome!
I was like, I'll
Nice.
be able to move around in this, and maybe no, you're just stuck there. And I was like,
Wow. So, oh, okay, so they come kill you then.
no,
Oh, no.
it's a dead end. They can't go any further either.
Wow, you were stuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a forever.
Yeah,
Oh,
forever.
there we go.
Pause.
Oh, no, that's pause. Oh my gosh.
So I had to just reset.
That is stupid.
Fireball doesn't even get me.
Did you
I
try?
mean,
I imagine you hit all of the directions. At
Yeah.
all the buttons.
Yeah, absolutely, I did.
Wow.
Let's try hitting A.
Yeah.
How about B?
There's only so many buttons I could have hit, and I pressed them all.
Those 3 buttons don't work? Okay, start the game over.
Right.
Oh.
That's kind of a... That's stupid. I mean, the fireball should get you,
Right.
right?
Now it does look like if I were to go back.
Yeah,
and
you start on that
start
level.
on that
Start
level.
phase
which is
6.
nice.
There's another game that did that too. Now,
Yeah.
the big problem is, I wonder if between resets you would save to the phase.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure between probably soft resets. Like if you didn't take the game out, I bet it would.
I'd never know how that works. I mean,
And so I come to find out I tried to design and I didn't understand what was going on here.
I
It
can
just
tell.
never-ending loop of.
Oh, you're playing it.
Well, so I think what is the case is you're supposed to first design a level and you get.
Right. You're
but
trying.
If you try to play through ones that there are no things, there's
Yeah.
nothing
You
on
just,
here. It just keeps
you
looping.
you
through.
keep winning. You win.
Yeah, I guess.
Now you're on phase 1.
Yeah.
oh no.
So phase 6 is gone.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna go back into the one-player game. So I
Hey,
thought I'd
Luigi! Look at that.
Yep. So same set of levels.
I did not see Luigi. I missed it.
Well, it just said his name at the
Oh.
top.
It showed that he was gonna be a character that you play.
So
And
is this one where you hand off the controller?
No, I think it's you would have two controllers plugged in.
Oh.
But it's taking turns.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe there could be like a cooperative type thing, but
Luigi.
well, yeah, and I'm still Mario, so it doesn't even switch off by levels. You go
Wow.
until you
Die.
Until you die. So I think at this level, I just decided, all right, I'm gonna
Kind
die.
of annoying.
I know. I mean, and if you've got a really good player, you're stuck there just watching. Somebody,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's like playing pool with your dad, Michael.
Yeah. I mean, in any game that doesn't let you trade off, I guess.
Oh man, you missed that last part of that block.
Yeah, who cares? I wanted the eggplant men to get me.
Why are you running away?
I don't know.
You didn't want them to yet. You hadn't resigned yourself to death.
yeah, I guess I don't remember what I was thinking other than not thinking.
Alright, way to go.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of stinks that... I mean, I guess they're all like that, but like random levels would be cool for two-player mode, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
just like, you know, in Clue
Wow.
Clue Land and whatever
you don't-
other levels had,
And you had a hard time killing yourself.
chase that guy. There's Luigi. And
Okay.
And that's
maybe a slightly
Mario.
different tint
It's
of
a
color.
yellow Mario.
Kind of maybe almost a pinkish or something. But
Well, he was a dumbass. He died quickly.
No,
Oh, I
second-
see. Yeah, he's pink and you're
Yeah.
right, weird color scheme. We didn't
Yeah,
quite
you're
figure out the red
Kinda
and green yet.
orange. Alright, so we're gonna do design some more?
Yeah, I tried to go back into design at this point, and
You have to
and
design, yeah, instead of just
yeah, you go to
one-player game.
design. Yeah.
apparently you can see like you can like save and load things. That was only something that was featured in the Japanese version. Like there was some separate piece of hardware called the Famicom data recorder that was like a cassette tape.
Wow.
So you could-
you had an external
I
device.
think so, yeah. So the saving ability was just completely unavailable to North American players, and I think the way they got around it was in the manual. They actually had a note that said, you know, this is like for potential product developments or whatever, so that, you know, they didn't bother like removing those things from North American release. It's just they kind of said, oh, maybe we're gonna have some piece of hardware that's coming later where you can use it.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, here, like I said, everything, it's basically like a grid. You know, you just pick
Right.
an area, pick an object, and then move on. And like I think the B button just like repeats whatever the last thing you had.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome.
I would
yeah.
not spend any time doing this if I were playing the
no,
game.
I think that's, you know, I wanted to at least try to see if I could get a level and
Yeah.
play.
You made that not the easiest. You can give it a name.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure out like how to even get letters to show up, or what I even did to get the name. But yeah, you just use up and down here, and then give it a name, and then I don't know. It was just confusing not knowing like what button is supposed to do what, because I didn't want to like
And a heart.
see progress. So I think,
You didn't
Some-
name it the Big Skillet.
would not have fit. Would not have fit.
Skillet.
So
It's
When
win.
is a good name?
But you
So
put it
you
on
save
3,
it.
so you have
yeah,
to.
so I
that's
think it's
funny.
gonna cycle through.
Oh no.
I think it just
Hey,
yeah.
now you're playing.
Yes.
So I guess if it were me, I would wait for that thing to start. No, that wouldn't make a difference.
You
Never
can't
mind.
pass them on the way.
So
I
you
don't know
win.
why-
Oh, just hit it. Oh,
No, but I think it still thought I was climbing or something, so I couldn't hit it.
And the wall. Okay.
oh, okay. I thought you couldn't go through that. So
I
you're
don't know why
you're
I thought
fine.
so too.
Yeah, I just gotta wait.
Jump, 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 jump.
That is a cool enemy. Actually, I'm kind of sad that that didn't show up again. You know.
Right.
You know that the level creation and just like the style of this reminds me a lot of what's that Super Jetpack? What was the name of that? Did you ever play that
Oh,
Jetpack
man.
game?
What was that called?
I don't know.
Man, I remember that thing was crazy.
Yeah,
We're
lots
gonna
of
find
fun.
out what that is, because I do
Yeah.
remember playing that.
But I don't think it was a Nintendo game. It was like
No,
a-
it was a PC.
yeah, a lot of fun though.
Well, we're nearing the end of our time here.
Okay.
This was Wrecking Crew
Wow.
Skillet Video. I'm Michael.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm James.
Thank you for joining us.